buildings, hydroponic farms, and that's it. That's the only thing I captured. Everything else is destroyed. Wow. They got 16 people. I've only got 3 troops down here, but hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, let's rush up some production buildings, followed by some defense buildings, followed by Hollow Simulator, and battle stations. We'll see how that does. Might as well rush by this right off the bat, even though it's quadruple cost. And they're sending a ship down to Baghdad, but they can't do anything about it. I mean, I'm well defended. Good. And I'll conquer the rest of their place. Look how much money I'm making per turn. So good. I can really afford a bigger fleet, which is being built while I'm also researching better technologies for my fleet. So, large, barren, abundant. That sounds good. Medium, ultra-rich, heavy G. It's radiated, which is fine. Okay, let's just take out all these things. I know I can win. I'll just auto. Saves me a lot of clicking. It's much faster. If you ever want to resolve these combats super fast, you can actually hit Z, which is like super turbo ultra auto mode. It doesn't animate anything. And they actually have 1 tank. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just going to invade. Tanks are good. Well, they're 2 hits plus 15 bonus, so we're still actually much better. We didn't even lose someone. We just learned Battloids, which are going to be an even better version of our Marines. So I think the Marines will be automatically upgraded to this, which is awfully nice. They get a bigger bonus, and they take 3 hits to destroy instead of just 2. It may only be ground defenses, though, I'm not sure. Ground batteries. So, yes, you install this on Planet, and they've got 300 space worth of heavy mount and point defense versions of my best available beam weapons. The nice thing about all these static defenses, including the missile base and the star bases and stuff, is they always have your best technology. So if you research something, it's available right away, unlike ships, which you have to build and upgrade and whatever. And Titan construction, which lets us build humongous ships. These are basically like the Star Destroyers from Star Wars. Very, very large ships. So that's nice. We like that. Let's get some slightly better beam weapons. We'll get graviton beams, and we'll start using that instead of the enveloping beams. Null Prime's conquered, which needs a lot of help. Robo-miner plant. Missile base. Ground batteries. Fighter garrison. Hollow simulator. Battle station. And let's get these defenses built all over here. Is everyone just building housing or anything? Yeah. Housing? No. You need ground batteries. Very important. Let's rush that just because you're actually blockaded, so conceivably someone could be planning an attack there. Let's make sure these things get built. Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'm actually pretty hungry for lunch here. So I'm going to go do that. We've got a pretty good session here. We've taken out a homeworld. We've expanded quite a bit. There's certainly no shortage of threats. This is not going to be an easy game where we roll over everything. I've got tons of money, and I really should be spending it on accelerating things. But again, I've got it in the back of my head. Yeah, I've got a couple of pew lasers queued up here. That will plunge us into negative command, and we will start eating into this very quickly as we build up a fleet. Also, right now we've used up a couple of our troop transports, so that's freed up a couple of command as well. Once we get, if we rebuild some troop transports, which actually I should do on, say, Brussels here, we'll get a bunch of them. That'll be a pretty impressive fleet. And we're going to be able to plunge quite deeply into alien territory at that point. You always want to be careful because you don't want to overextend. You want to make sure that your cities are defended. Luckily, because we're creative, again, creative is such a powerful trait, we've gained access to all these ground defenses. Usually I don't get them. A lot of times I don't get, say, missile bases because I think you can get reinforced hull at that level. I don't get fighter base. I don't get ground batteries sometimes because I want something else. Like you're choosing ground batteries instead of, I don't remember what. Can I find out? No. Maybe ground batteries is something I get. I don't remember. But, you know, you don't get as many static defenses. I may not have battle stations. I may only have star bases. And so then you're forced to keep a fleet to defend. So we're really lucky in that term. But if there was a real concentrated effort, like I have not faced, like the humans have freaking 6 star systems now. They still haven't taken Sosma. Actually, that's what I should do. I should just go down there and take Sosma real quick and expand there. But, you know, and obviously the Saccharins, they've got 7 systems. The Silicoids were still doing good. These guys might have huge, monstrous fleets. I'm happy the Cylons have been kept in check here. They've only got 2 systems now. They've actually lost quite a few places. Otherwise, the fact that they tech so fast would make them beastly. But now they won't have the production base to really take advantage of that. I will try to take them out pretty soon, I think, just because I don't want them trading any tech to someone else. That would be really bad. But yeah, we'll save this. And we will continue next time. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. See you in a bit.